Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashonda King. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I want to make a fall backdrop for you all. This is going to be a partial tutorial because I already have the drapes here, but this would be a double layer backdrop. Also I'm waiting for my leaf garlands to show up, so you'll probably see that in the intro and the outro. But I'm gonna leave links to all of the items that I'll be using for this video in the description below. Just a warning, if you get the brown drapes, they may not fit your pipe and drape kit, your crossbar, so you might have to kind of take out some of the stitching and open it up so it can fit. So that's what I have to do with my brown drapes. Okay, make sure you stay tuned to the end because I'm gonna let you know how much all of this costs. So how much it costs to make a double layer backdrop. Okay, well, just to give you an idea of how much it would cost if you decided to make it yourself. Okay, see you in a little bit. Now I'm just going to take one of the panels and pleat it, one of the orange panels. The one that I have to cover my pole, I am not going to pleat that one. So just make sure you fold the edge back. So I'm just gonna take this other drape and just kind of grab it in my hand. I'm not gonna pleat it, but I'm just grabbing it in my hand, and then I'm gonna take my pipe cleaner and just wrap it around. So the drape that is covering the pole, I did not pleat that one. I just kind of wrapped it up in my hand. So I only pleated the one orange drape. And I will repeat that step for the other side. So I'm making sure that where I'm tying my drapes at, I'm making sure they're all kind of tied at the same length. So now I'm about to add my tie backs. For my tie backs, I have this bling wrap. I get these with like some other drapes that I usually get on Amazon, but you can make this yourself. It's just some bling wrap with some Velcro. So I just take two of them and put them together so that they can reach around my the places that I tied it. So you just try to make sure that little white Velcro stuff is not really showing. And then I'm just gonna apply these to my other places that I gathered my fabric. So my last step will be just to steam my drapes. The metallic drapes, you do not have to put any steam on that. You do not put any steam on the second layer, but I have to put it to the sheer and polyester drapes. And then I'm done. So I will come back in a little bit. Make sure that your that you create like a puddle with your drapes. At the bottom, so try to puddle them. So I have everything done. I just want to let you know that I did use two different orange drapes. So one I purchased earlier, which was a 9-foot drape, and then one that I just recently purchased was a 10-foot. So I will leave a link because I suggested you use 10 feet drapes. So I will leave a link to the 10 feet drapes, and you can use that in your design. It's only a difference of like $4 in the cost. Also, even for my chocolate drapes, you may notice a little difference in the color because some are older than others. I had 2 packs that I got brand new, and then one set that was old. So you might just see a little variation in the color. That's because I just build upon what I had. I didn't want to start from scratch. And then also at the bottom of this design, notice how I just have the brown showing. And the reason being is because the orange sequin drapes, they're 8 feet. They are 8 feet in length. So I did that on purpose to kind of cover up that these drapes are a little bit shorter. So I still think the design looks beautiful. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So it's the next day, and we can't forget the cost. So I promised to tell you how much everything costs. For the curtains come to $200. And for the hardware, which I use a heavy duty pipe and drape kit, and I use 2 uprights, 2 crossbars to get the double layer. And for my hardware, that comes to about $300. Please like, please share, please subscribe to my channel. I thank you so much for joining me today. Until I see you next time, bye.